All right, guys. I'm going to do this turn for Germany for Johnny. Um, so he's got 30 to spend. He told me. So we're buying three subs for 18. All right. And then he's buying one Strat Bomber for 12. So that'll make 30. All right. Da, da, da. I'll put these up here. I don't know why I did that, but put them up here on the top of the board. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to have some attacks. All right. So the fleet. Well, first thing we're going to do is Normandy, France, and Vichy, France. So we're going to move in two artillery into Normandy. All right. I'm going to bring the bomber and go 1, 2, 3. All right. And he's going to bring in two infantry. 1, 2. All right. And we're going to bring in a tactical bomber. 1, 2, 3. We'll have one left with a fighter. All right. Okay. All right. And Vichy, okay, he's bringing in, I'm going to bring in two mechs. All right. And one tank. We're going to do one tank. Freaking thing. God damn it, factory. All right, one tank. I'm going to bring in one mech. This fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3. All right. And I'm going to bring the bomber over. Strat. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to bring in two infantry. All right, into Vichy. So I'm going to have a mech, two infantry, a tank, a fighter, and a bomber will be there, or transport. All right, so for France, bringing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks. All right, 3 mechs. All right, 1 artillery. 3. I'm going to put it over here. 3 infantry. 3 mechs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks. All right. This fighter here, I'll leave it there. So, okay. 1 artillery. Throw it there for now. And 4 infantry. All right. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 units. So I'm going to back one of these out and put the artillery here. And I'm going to bring an infantry instead over. So 3 infantry and artillery. Okay. And all right. That's about all I can get over there. All right. So for the C zone, we're going to bring in a sub. 1, 2. Put it up here. Another sub. 1, 2. 1 destroyer. Okay. I'm going to bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That won't make it. And 5. Oh, that's gonna be tough. 1, 2. 1, 2. Another fighter. Does he want to scramble? Mm-hmm. 6 planes, 2 subs, and a destroyer. 1, 2, 3, 6. Wow. I'll bring in the cruiser, and I'll bring in the battleship. In there too, and we'll go from there. Okay. I'll text real quick to see if they want to do anything. Okay, guys, I'm doing Germany for Johnny. I'm attacking C-Zone, the channel, A20. I'm attacking it with 1, 2, 3, 3 techs, 3 tactical fighters, 3 fighters, 2 subs, a destroyer, cruiser, and a battleship versus your battleship and your 2 cruisers. Do you want to scramble? All right, so while they're waiting on that, I'm going to bring in another sub down here. And this sub's going to go 1, 2. We're going to take that Commonwealth out there. All right, over in here, we're going to take the 4 guys from Norway and go to Finland. All right, and we are going to take 6 infantry and 2 artillery, plus a tank, 1, 2, another tank, 1 from Slavia, Hungary, and I'll bring in another artillery, and we'll bring the attack bomber, 1, 2, and we'll bring the fighter for 1. The fighter's going to have 3 left, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and land in Libya. The attack is probably going to go land in southern. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And what the heck? Bulgaria. We'll move in an infantry in Bulgaria. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in Poland, okay, in Romania, what the heck? We'll just bring in the 2 more tanks. Okay. In artillery. All right, so we'll leave these guys in Romania. 3, 6. And we'll take one more mech. 1, 2. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that'll be it. The rest will be all non-combat. So that'll be our combat. So haven't anything from them yet. So I'll still hold off and wait, and then so we'll go ahead and start with. We might as well just start with the big one and get it over with. Okay. All right. So these are all. And see what happens. This is all I got. So I got tank, artillery, tank, 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 artillery with 2 mechs, and then the infantry. Okay, so that's all I got. It might not look good, but we'll see what happens. All right, so what I have is 2, 4, 6, 7 ones. Oh, I'll take that back. Yeah, 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. 4 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4. This might not be good. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We might add something to that. What the heck? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 planes since they were here. One was in Poland, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And the other one was in Romania, which I don't think I can fly over that, but 1, 2, 3, and I can't remember if that was a TAC or a fighter. Let me go look. I have to go look real quick. So in Warsaw. Warsaw. Which is Poland. It's a tactical bomber. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in that TAC. All right, and see what happens. All right, so I'm going to bring that TAC into Paris, which means you're going to get an AA shot. All right, so I'll bring that TAC, and it's paired with a tank. So, all right, and bring in a TAC. All right, there's my dice. All right, so I'm going to roll your 1 AA for your AA shot. See what happens. And you missed. Okay. All right. All right, let's see what happens for the Battle of Paris. Don't look good. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at this. Lucky that. 5, 6, 7 hits. All right. got 7 hits out of that. I couldn't believe it. And 3 of them are ones. Wow. All right, so now you've got 8 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 twos, 2 threes, and a 4. All right. Let me get these together. All right. All right. So you got it actually pretty good. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on versus 7. All right. So I'm going to lose 2, 4, 6. I'm going to lose all 7 of my 6 of my infantry and my mechs. So they're deleted. All right, and you're going to lose 7 infantry or an artillery. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 dice left. I lose 7. All right, 3, 1. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. All right, so here's my dice. Need 4 hits. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. All right. Wait a minute, I'm going to put one of yours back because you had the AA. Okay. So your AA is gone. All right. And you had had 1 more artillery left. All right. So that'll be 2 artillery, 2 tanks, and a fighter. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So I have them all anyway. All right. So here's your roll. And see what you take with me. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. All right, so 4 guys. So I'm going to lose the 2 mechs and the artillery. All right, you lose your fighter, 2 tanks. Costly. Very costly. All right, I'm going to bring them down. And France is secured. All right. Okay. All right, so the next one we've got is fighter and attack. And I'll just move the whole thing over. No. Move this thing over. All right, to battle board. So I've got fighter, attack, bomber's not there, 2 infantry, and 2 paired versus your 3 twos. All right, so straighten up the dice. All right, so you have 3 twos. All right, and I have 2 1s, 2 2s, a 3, and a 4. Okay. All right, here we go. And I got 2 hits. All right, I got 2 hits. And yours. And you got 1 hit. All right, so I lose 1 infantry. And you lose 2 infantry. All right. All right, I lose 1 infantry. All right, so my roll. And I got the hit. You roll. And you got a hit. All right, so I lose another infantry. And yours infantry gone. All right, so I take it with 2 fighters and a bomber. A fighter, attack, infantry, and a bomber. Okay. And Germany. All right, Vichy. We'll just take this whole party up there on top too. Okay. So I've got a mech, bomber, infantry, fighter, tank, artillery. Nope. Well, nope. And you've got 3 2s. All right, so here's you got 1, 2, 3 2s. I've got 3 1s. And a tank and a fighter. Okay. Versus your 3 2s. So let's see what happens. All right. Need 3 hits. I got 1 hit. That's really great. I got 1 hit. And your roll. And you got 1 hit. So lose 1 infantry. And you lose 1 infantry. 1 infantry. 1 infantry. All right, actually, we can roll them all together. All right, so here we go. I got 2 hits. Nope, I got 1. Yep, I got 2 hits, and you got 1 hit. All right, so I lose another infantry. And you lose your 2 guys. All right. And this is what I have. Going down the Vichy. All right. And we are declaring Vichy. Okay. So, all right. So we are going to declare Vichy. Those are frozen. Vichy. 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 Syria. Vichy. Okay. Trying to think of any French other territories we got over here. Vichy. And French Indochina is Vichy. All right. So that's it for Vichy. All right. Now. Do this naval battle over here. All right. So we'll do this naval battle. All right. You have a transport and a destroyer. All right. And I've got 2 subs. All right. Let's see what happens. There's my 2 subs. And then you'll have 2. So here's my roll. I need a hit. I got a hit. All right. I got a hit. So you see if you get one of my subs. And looks like you got a sub. And you should have rolled 2 dice. You should only roll 1. Sorry about that. I know. And you didn't get it. I'm sorry about that. All right, these 2 subs will go back down. And a 16. All right. And convoying too, so just so you know. All right. Still haven't heard from the battle. So I haven't heard anything. So by not hearing, I'm just assuming you're not going to scramble. But if you decide to scramble, then we'll redo the turn. Redo that part. I'll go ahead and do Yugoslavia. All right. So I'll bring these guys up north. All right, and Yugoslavia's got 5 guys, and I'll just represent the 5 with 5 dice. 5 red dice. All right, so I've got tank, fighter, tank, mech with 3 artillery, 2 infantry, and 4 infantry there. All right, so I got 4 1s. 4 1s. 6 2s. 6 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 4s. I need 5 hits. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 hits. All right. And you have 5 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five 2s. And look at that. You got 2 hits. All right, so I lost 2 infantry. All right, and you have 1 left. All right, I'm going to retreat. Okay. right, I'm going to retreat. And I'm going to retreat into Romania. All right, the fighter. So they're going to retreat into Romania once I figure it all out. All right. The fighter itself, okay, since it came from Romania, it's just going to go, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to land in Libya. All right. Okay, so that one's done. I'll straighten this out right now. 2, 3 infantry, 2 artillery, 3 artillery, 4 infantry, 3 mechs. All right, so I got 3 mechs. I got 4 tanks. So I got 4 tanks. 3 mechs. 3 artillery. And 4 infantry will be there in Romania. Okay. Yugoslavia will have 1 guy. I don't have a neutral to put on there. Let's see what I don't know how to do that, but anyway. They don't give you neutral guys, so which is one thing weird. All right, so I'm just going to take a UK infantry. And put it there just for now. So that'd be the 1 infantry. All right. So the next one would be Bulgaria. Had the 1 guy going into Bulgaria. So that's annexed in. All right. And get 4 guys for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So there's 5 guys in Bulgaria. All right. So Finland get annexed in. All right. And it's 4 guys for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we'll have 8 guys in Finland. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So that should be that. We got this big tack to do over here. I haven't heard from you guys, so I don't know. But I'm assuming you're not. So you get your cruiser, and your battleship. This is going to suck. So you got a cruiser, defending, the cruiser defending with the battleship. All right, you're going to get some AA shots. So. So, yeah, so I don't know yet what you're going to do. And he's holding on to see if he can catch up. And let's see, you got the plane, 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 plane. And oh, those are my buys. Sub, sub, sub. And that's the sub that's there. And what did I do with my tactical bomber? Oh, that's up here where I put it. Dude, that's my tactical bomber. Alright, so now the ships I got right here is a German cruiser, German battleship, destroyer, and 2 subs. All right, he had no scrambles, so we'll see what happens. All right, so he gets, and for my planes, bringing them over. Where'd I get that German infantry? Oh, in Holland. That was the left guy. I think he was in Holland. Yeah, I had one guy left in Holland. All right, so he gave me the orders to do the turn. He's babysitting his nephew and niece. All right, so I got one tack, one fighter, one tack, another tack, and 2 fighters. So he's got 3, 4, 5 AA shots. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 AA shots. I hope it goes well. Look at that. No hits. Oh, thank God. The Fuhrer would be really upset if I would have lost his planes in this battle. Bad enough I'm sacrificing the ships. All right, so now I got 2 surprise strikes. All right, and I'm going to do 2 surprise strikes. All right, on I'm going to do them on the cruisers. Okay. So let's see what happens. No hits. All right. Okay. So now I've got a destroyer. Cruiser. Battleship. 3 fighters. And 3 tacks. Okay? I need 4 hits. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3 hits. All right. 3 hits. Once I figure out what to do with the 3. All right, so he's got a 4, a 4, and a 3. These guys are no good. All right, see what happens. Oh, he got 1 hit. 1 hit. 1 hit. 1 hit. All right. 1 hit will take out a sub. Move that to the casualty list. I've got 3 hits. So I could take 1, 2, 3 and leave a 2. So I'll take a battleship, a French cruiser for 3 hits, and that'll leave him a 3. All right. So anyway, so here's the 2 surprise strikes, or a surprise strike on the sub. See if we can end this. And look at that. Got a hit. Done. All right. So we got a sub left, a destroyer left, cruiser left, and a battleship. And these planes here. All right. And they are going down. Since they were in Berlin or here and here, that they are 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if they were in Berlin. No, I can't keep track. I got to figure out how to do fuel markers. But anyway, even if they were here, I am just going to plant them. I can go back and figure it out. But you know what? They're just going to go in Holland, Belgium. I'll just put them there. Not another thing I can do, because I know some were from Berlin and some were from Western. Here, let me look at the chart real quick. And then one, I know one was from Norway, so it went 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would go to Western. I know that was a fighter. So where's the fighter? Fighter, I know. So 1 fighter I know for sure is in Western. All right, let's see what else was in Germany. I got the chart over here. Sorry, it's taking long, guys. All right, so in Western Germany, I had 2 fighters and 3 tacticals. So basically, everybody would go back, because the one in Berlin itself was, what was in Berlin? In Germany was 1 tactical and 1. So the 1 tactical that was in Germany is over here, because it went 1, 2, 3. So this one, yeah, all right, so good. Okay, so all these planes will go back to Western. All right. Okay. And the ships will go. What a bummer. They're in the channel. I got a battleship, a cruiser, 1 destroyer with 1 paired sub. How about that? Okay. I don't like that little shipyard like there, because it kind of like just throws everything off, you know. I'm going to put the cruiser over it so we don't have to worry about it. All right, and those fighters landed there. Okay. This tat would have to go to Belgium, Holland. Bomber would go back to 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back to Germany. This one would go back to Germany. All right. This fighter came from Slovakia. So it went 1, 2, 3. And he'll land in northern Italy. Okay. That one will land in northern Italy. This fighter came from Holland, so it went 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll land in southern Italy. Yeah, just have him land in southern Italy. All right, this tack has to go to Holland, Belgium, but you know what? I'll leave that fighter to Holland, Belgium too. All right. Okay, so that's it for the attacks. It worked out pretty good. All right. So now, non-combat to Poland and France. They'll stay there too. Rail 1 infantry to Berlin. I have 1 infantry that was in Holland. Where's he at? That didn't go anywhere. So 1 infantry in Holland. Got an artillery in Normandy. A tank in Vichy. And a mech in Vichy. I got 5 tanks in Paris. And this tactical bomber, if he came from here, it would be 1, 2, 3. So he's just going to go back to, he'll go to northern Italy with that other fighter. All right. And these are set. Those are set. Yugoslavia is still there. I will take 1 artillery and 1 infantry from Berlin and move it in Normandy from the transport. Okay. And that looks like it. I hope I did all right for Junior. We'll place our 3, oh wait, this sub here is going to go 1, 2, since he can only move 2, so he can go 1, 2. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to go to A9. Let's see what you want to do with that crew destroyer of yours. No, he's just going to go. He'll go. Yeah, he'll go to A13. So you want to bring your fleet in there, go for it. Matter of fact, I'll take these 3 subs, and they're going to go in A14. I'm going to plant them in A14. All right, because I thought I might have lost some subs. I wound up losing 1. So I could still have my NO. All right, and the bomber is going to go into Berlin. All right. All right. Those will move out next turn. That's pretty much it. All right, for deposition of troops. It's a long video, I know, I'm sorry about it, but Finland has 8 infantry. Norway has an infantry artillery. Sea Zone 13's got a sub. See, the channel's got a battleship, cruiser, sub, and destroyer. A14 has got 3 subs and a transport. Okay, Warsaw or Poland, a mech and 2 infantry. Berlin has 5 infantry, 1, 2, actually, and 1 artillery, and I'm going to move 1 AA to Warsaw. And I'm going to move one of these AAs to Belgium, Holland. All right. And I'm going to rail this AA 123 to Romania. And I'm going to rail this AA to Slovakia. All right. So Poland has an AA, a mech, and 2 infantry. Berlin has 3 bombers. Okay. Yep. 3 bombers, 5 infantry, artillery, or an AA and an artillery. I'm going to switch that up. I'll leave that like it is. All right. Western Germany was 1 infantry and 3 tacticals. 1. That's a fighter. Tactical. And this one's a fighter. Tactical. So it's got 3 tacticals. 3 tacticals, 1 infantry, 1 AA, and 3 fighters. All right. Denmark has got 2 infantry. All right. Belgium, Holland's got 1 infantry, 1 AA, a fighter, and a tac. Paris has 5 tanks. Normandy has 1 artillery. Okay. Thought it was an infantry there too, but I thought I had it here, so I don't know. I'll have to relook at it and we'll figure it out. But tank and mech in Vichy, France. In northern Italy, I have a fighter and a tac. All right. In El Alamein, or Tobruk, in Tobruk, I have a German fighter. Okay. In Bulgaria, I have 5 infantry. Romania, I have 4 tanks, 3 mechs, 4 infantry, 1 AA, and 3 artillery. Slovakia, Hungary, 1 AA, 1 infantry, 2 mechs. All right, and I already did Warsaw. So there you go. All right, so income. All right, so for income. All right, let's see what I'm on the tracker. What I like about this is it automatically tracks. So I have 39. Okay. 39 plus I got the 19 from France. All right. So I got 19 from France plus, what did I say, 39? Yes, 39 for Germany. All right, for NOs. All right. I'm not at war with Russia. I have an armistice with France. Okay. I have 5 subs on the board. I have Denmark and Sweden and Norway. Okay. And that's it. So that would be right there. It's plus 10 and 12. So plus 10 plus 12. So I have 80 to spend for Germany next turn. Okay. 80 to spend. All right. Okay, that's it. Onward to the U.S. and that.